I am standing by with the new #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team titles, the Street Profits, B-Fab by their side. And next week, guys, a chance to finally end the 3-year championship drought.
Byron, these boys showed out tonight, okay? The Profits want to show everybody exactly who they are, and they did that. And now we're one step. Did y'all add him in on the play?
I don't mean to interrupt. Boys, that was a hell of a night tonight. Congratulations on round 1. That was round 1, but next week, good luck with the bloodline. Y'all take those titles. We do this for round 2. We put them titles on the line.
Say less there, bro. Say less.
Deal. Go get him.
Oh yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
We gotta put Cole to bed though.
Okay. So, all right,
luck,
man.
guys.
I'll let y'all
Watch it. Hello. We're watching.
Good job. Y'all
remember.
killed that.
Bengals gonna beat the Browns, though. Ha ha!
Blair Davenport, a very accomplished evening for you on SmackDown. You defeat Naomi in her hometown, no less, which means next week you're going to get what you really wanted. Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill in the ring with the unholy union by your side. What can we expect next week?
What do you mean, what can we expect? I mean, it's pretty obvious, don't you think? I single-handedly laid out Naomi without anyone else's help. She didn't have her little friends come and save her, did she? No. So I don't even know how much of a unit they are together, because where were they when she needed them? I didn't see them. Did you? Did you see them?
I did not.
And Alba and Isla are the women's tag team champions. They've already beaten them. So what exactly are they going to bring? Nothing. They're going to be laid out just as they have been every single week. They are scared of us, and they have every right to be.
Well, Blair, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck if you feel you need it next week on SmackDown.
Obviously not, Byron.
Obviously not. Very well. Megan, Scott, back to you guys. Welcome back to SmackDown LowDown, where I have the pleasure of being joined by the United States champion, LA Knight. In LA, it's official. Next week, you defend your title for the first time against Santos Escobar, and how fitting that that championship defense takes place in our nation's capital of Washington, D.C.
You just said a mouthful right there. How fitting. Let me talk to you. You want to talk about how fitting? Let's go ahead and talk about that. You talk about the nation's capital, the nation's champ, rolling right in there. Now, you talk about only maybe an hour away from where I actually grew up. A lot of people might not know this. I grew up in a small little town called Hagerstown, Maryland. Now, look, just right down the way, this is basically my hometown arena, if you want to call it that. So, yeah, you want to talk about how fitting, how fitting. Now, Santos Escobar talks about the trailer park and all this kind of stuff. Look, I've made my home in L.A. for the last, we'll say, over a decade. And with that being the case, I ain't seen a whole lot of trailer parks out there. But I'll tell you what, you want to talk about that? Maryland, actually, I have seen a few. Matter of fact, I used to deliver newspapers through a couple different trailer parks. I'm tight with those people. So I'll tell you what, here's how we do it. You want to talk about trash? I'll be that. I'll be that and more. And I'll show up in D.C., in the nation's capital, as the nation's champ, your United States champ. And guess what, Santos? If you want to, you can join the rest of the world, put your hand on your heart and say, I pledge allegiance to the champ of the United States of America. Yeah! And then what you got to know is that when you step in the ring with this man and you catch yourself on that business end of a BFT, my man, there is only one way it can go. And still, you're United States champion with everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
The nation's champ is coming home next week. Yeah, on Friday Night SmackDown.
Cause ain't nobody, I say I'm the best cause ain't nobody got me.